Good morning. I have got a haul for you. So, as you all probably know by now, Joann's is closing. Joann's is like the only fabric store or it was like the closest one to me, and it's 45 minutes away. um, so I might have to find, the problem is, quilting stores only have like quilting fabric usually. They don't have like other fabrics generally. So I either have to find some type of fabric store that's left in San Diego. If you have any suggestions of fabric stores in San Diego County, let me know. But anyways, like the small like yardage ton and stuff, those already closed, I believe, years ago. So I don't know where I'm gonna get fabric in the future. But all that to say, so last weekend my mom took me to Joann's, basically kind of like early birthday present. We went to the location in Hemet, California. We have family out there. And there was like a rumor going around that their fabric would be like 80% off, but it was not true. But we did go just in case it was, but it was not true. It was not 80% off. But my mom bought me some fabric for my birthday, so I'm going to show you that. So I got this. Isn't it so cute? That Joann's actually had a fabric that I hadn't seen before. So, not the ones that I've seen at the other locations I've been at that are a bit closer to me. But let me show you what this is going to be, though. Alright, so this fabric, wrong way. This fabric is going to be turned into a dirndl, the overdress. Isn't that going to be so cute? Adorable? Adorable. Actually, I have a couple fabrics that are going to be turned into dirndl dresses, so lots of fun stuff to come. So, my mom got me this fabric. I think there's 4 yards. It's very cute. It has like little daisies embroidered on it, and it's a beautiful light blue. She also got me some of this fabric, which is one that I've been wanting to get for a long time actually, but I just hadn't made the leap to get it. But I really wanted this fabric. Love it. I might eventually have to make a cat themed quilt. Maybe. I don't know, but I love the blue and the black cats and the moons and the stars. It's just so pretty. So I have this one. Another fabric I had been eyeing for a long time that she got me is this beautiful like fall colored fabric. It's black with beautiful like speckles, berries, sunflowers. Are those marigolds? I don't know, but like just beautiful fabric. And so I got some of this. So because the holiday fabric is 40% off, I was gearing more towards those because they'd be a little cheaper. But I love this one. Like, it already looks kind of like a quilt. This beautiful Christmas, and I like the little pixelated hearts. So it's like a mixture of like a quilted Christmas, but it also looks kind of gamey, like pixelated gaming. I don't know. I really liked it. So we got some of this. And then last of all, we got some chickens and Santa hats with a black background. If you can't tell, I really love fabrics with black backgrounds. I don't know. But this chicken fabric, my mom actually loves this. I'm going to have to make her something with it. My mom, this fabric made her very happy. So we absolutely had to get it. Look how cute they are. Yeah, so that was fabric that I got last weekend. This weekend, yesterday specifically, me and my husband went to Joann's, and like the atmosphere in the store is kind of, it's kind of almost panicky, like this is the last time, the last opportunity to get fabric and notions and things there. And I don't know, it just felt more panicky than other times they'd been there. Also, their stock of like elastic, thread, it was so sparse, and I needed elastic for the dirndls that I'm going to make because I needed elastic to use for the sleeves and then the under bust area, because these are short blouses where they come in at the bottom like that. So they had very little options left for elastic and stuff, so I did get some notions, some zippers. The thread, very sparse. I did get some thread when I went with my mom the previous weekend though. I got probably 5 spools, something like that. They did not have black or white left, so I got like gray, blue, I might have gotten a purple. But honestly, you could use different threads even if it doesn't exactly match your fabric. Like when I've been making my quilt projects, I've just been using up bobbins in any color that I had ready. Honestly. So now to show you the fabric I got yesterday. Oh, is this a good thumbnail? This might be a good thumbnail. So yesterday was a little bit of kind of panic buying because I felt like a lot of the good fabrics might be gone by the next time we go. Even my husband was like, just go ahead and get what you really want. We spent over $200 yesterday. That was not good. Luckily we did already get our tax return, but we need to like save some of it for like, you know, emergencies and you know, stuff that bills and stuff. So probably shouldn't have gone this crazy, but I love this apple fabric. This one is going to become a dirndl. I got 4 yards of it. Should be plenty. Plus any scraps. Well, this is like a regular like quilting cotton. Any scraps can go for quilts, and it's adorable. Polka dots, apples, the dark blue, the red. Huh? So this is going to be an overdress for a dirndl. Okay, and then I also got, look how sweet, little daisies with a light purple background and then little dots. This is also going to be a dirndl. But these are going to be like my summer dresses for this year. Yeah. So, and I've got color variation. We've got blue, red, and white, purple, white, yellow, and green. And then this is one my husband picked out. He really liked this one, so we got some of this. I might make my dirndl apron out of this. It just looks so patchworky and kind of peasant-y. I thought it might be cute. Actually, you know what? These together, it would look very red, white, and blue. Maybe I could wear this for 4th of July this year. This would, imagine this, the mixed matchiness of it. The dirndl outer dress, and then the apron, huh? Plus, I can also use, I would probably have plenty left over for using in a quilt, so, I don't know. We got this. For my dirndl tops, I saw the light quilting cotton. They didn't have a lot of options for like light fabrics. All of the fabrics that said they had linen in them were only like 15% linen, and the rest was like rayon or viscose or polyester or something. Like there was very little linen in the linen fabrics. So I opted to go, okay, I was just like, I'll just try to find light cottons. And so I got this one. It's got a bit of a pattern on it. It's very subtle, but you know. So I'll make a little blouse out of this. I'll also make a blouse out of this. Look how cute that is with the strawberries. I think it'll look very summery. Would the apples and strawberries be cute together? I'd be very fruity. Yeah, so this is going to be a dirndl top. It's a light cotton as well. And then I got another white. It's hard to make out the pattern on it. It just looks like white fabric, kind of. It has like, it looks like tiny flowers. Can I get it to focus enough to see it? It's really hard to see. There's little flowers on this one. It's very subtle, but I thought it would be a really nice dirndl top. The two more expensive fabrics, it was like $20 for each cut of this. It was the most expensive fabric we got. They were from like a designer brand, and they were only 20% off. But I got these two. They remind me so much of the dresses in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I wish I could have gotten more, but it just would have been too expensive. So, oh yeah, there was a minimum cut. You had to get at least 2 yards of the fabrics that you got. So we got 2 yards of each of these. I wish I could have gotten more though, but it was already pushing it with how much we were spending. But these would be perfect for those Seven Brides for Seven Brothers dresses. If I could get at least 4 yards or something, I could make it. But it's so expensive. Anyways, this is a beautiful bright green gingham, and then this beautiful blue cotton gingham. They do look really nice. I think I can use these for maybe embellishment. I was kind of thinking like I could make a trim. So like, I think I was specifically thinking of this one. I could do like some kind of blue trim with it, like along maybe the bottom edge of the skirt, and that would look super cute and picnicky. I do wish I could have gotten more of this, but I was really trying not to spend too much. If anyone wants to fund me trying to get more of this, let me know. My Venmo is, I'll put it here. That's fine. You don't have to do that. I'm just joking. But like, ugh, so beautiful. I wish I could have gotten more of this. Anyways, that's the fabric portion. Oh yeah, when we were checking out, they actually had really cheap gloves. And these had the, where you can, they're texting gloves, so you can still use your phones when wearing them. So me and my husband got matching pairs. Okay. All right, I just took them out of the packaging. So I think they look really nice. My husband liked them, and we decided to just grab matching ones. Ooh, they're so soft. But we can still use our phones with these. These are actually really great because we have a really big park, maybe 30 minutes away from us, that a lot of people go to play Pokemon Go. They gather for like the really big events, and we go there a lot to play Pokemon Go and catch things, because sometimes you have to have like 20 people to take down certain Pokemon in it. So sometimes it's really cold, and we'll be there at like night sometimes, and these will be great to wear while we're playing Pokemon Go, and we can still touch our phones. So these, they're slightly big on me, and they actually have a lot of stretch. So yeah, if your Joann's has these at the checkout area, it might be good to grab some. They're only, well, the original price is $2. Yeah, and I don't remember how much percentage they were off, but pretty cheap. Okay, the next portion of this video, zippers. I might have gone a bit crazy, but what I'm thinking is that I will make the dirndl dresses zipper front, so they'll be really easy to take on and off, accessible, easy. I don't have to do buttons. So I got a bunch of zippers. We got 2 of these. I believe the zippers were 40% off. And there were quite a few left, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to go in a store and buy zippers again. So my husband just told me to grab all of the zippers that I wanted. So I got 2 of these type where they can actually disconnect at the bottom. So if I eventually make like a cardigan type jacket sort of thing, I have 2 of these. And then I just have a bunch of these. I got them all in longer zipper sizes because you can always cut these to make them shorter, but you can't really add length to them. So I got blues. The black and whites again were basically gone. So I got like dark blues, pinks, light blue, brown. Brown was one of the darkest colors there, closest to black. So we got, oh, I also apparently grabbed a red for funsies. There's a regular brown. More brown. I did grab quite a few dark browns because I felt like, you know what, I could always use a brown zippered something. I got a green. Yeah, most of them were like a dark brown. Lots of zippers. I got a few fat quarter bundles. I have no excuse. I just wanted more. I had already gotten this one before, and I love the fabrics in this one so much. There's sunflowers, like daisy looking fall colors. These houses are adorable, and then the purple gingham I love, and then sunflowers with pumpkins. I have one of these in my stuff, and I wanted another. I saw this Easter one, like adorable. The colors are so bright and happy. I might make it an Easter table runner for like the center of our table. That would be super cute. They're just so bright and happy. I love them. Okay, my husband picked this one out. Christmas dinos. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him, he's so cute. Yeah, so my husband picked this one out. So this one's his fault, but I encouraged it, so, you know, it's very cute. Yeah. I picked out this one. I love the blues and the whites. They're really pretty. I could probably make a little like Christmas table runner with this one. And then whatever I have left over, you just put it in a quilt later, you know? It's practically an investment. All right, so the last little bit. My husband found a gray and he grabbed it. So he threw that in. This is his fault. I did nothing in relations to this one spool of thread. Okay, and as I said before, I needed elastic for my dirndl project. I grabbed this one just because, you know, it might be handy to have elastic thread. Like, this is seriously like all of the elastic they had in a smaller size. Pretty much all of the other elastic left was like really thick, like, which wouldn't be very useful for my dirndl tops. So I did get black just because this is like all they had left practically. But I got 2 white, which I'll probably end up using these, and then 2 black. That's what they had. Yeah, my bag is empty. Okay, and the very last item we got, the Joann store we went to yesterday was out of bags. It's been out of bags for a couple weeks, actually. So we bought a bag, and in memory of Joann Fabrics, we got the Joann Fabrics bag. This is going to be like a relic soon. A merch that isn't going to be merchable. So we got a Joann's bag, and that's what I put all of this stuff in. So I'm going to put my little things back in here for now. I should probably go on my daily walk. Yeah, there's my Joann's haul. I've gotten quite a bit in the last 2 weekends. Last weekend and then this weekend. But they're very useful items, and I'm going to have a lot of projects to work on now. All right. if you like this video, and maybe future Joann hauls before they close, we might go back in a couple weeks. I think they're closing in May. May 1st, I believe, is what they're saying the last day might be. I don't know. There'll probably be at least one more trip that we'll get. Like, if Joann's goes on a higher discount, we'll probably go back. But we probably won't go back until then. So if I hear like maybe if everything's at least 50% off or something, I'll probably head there then and get what I can of fabric. But I would have to also like the fabric, so we'll see. The selection of what's left keeps going down, so we will see. I will probably get Christmas fabrics, fall fabrics, and nice generic colors that I might want to use in quilts or dresses or something. But it is not that yet. But I might make. We might go back eventually before they close. So you can look out for that. If you like this video, thank you for joining me. You know, that's great. If you can like the video, and then if you like the videos that I put out, you could also subscribe somewhere. Where is the subscribe button? I think it's down on the bottom. I don't know. My brain is not functioning right now. I need to drink a little bit more of my coffee. I'm going to be working on making granny squares this week. I want to use up the all-in-one flower power granny squares, and then I can make a project out of that. I'm thinking a cardigan right now. But if I end up not liking the cardigan, I can tear it apart and make a blanket. So, there's options. So, I worked on some of those last night. But I want to use up all of this yarn, hopefully this week. It's going to be raining Tuesday through Friday, so it's going to have to be a very cozy week, and I feel like it'd be a good week to finish all of these yarns and turn them into granny squares. Anyways, thank you for joining me. Please like this video and subscribe if you like my channel. And I hope you have a good day. Okay, bye.